Hi there! Did you know that there is quite a bit of equipment available for rental or use in the Harold B. Lee Library? All you need is a BYU student, employee, or affiliate card. This training will give you some idea of the equipment that can help you create, preserve, and share your family history with others. This is a really helpful page to see the options that can help you with your family history materials. The address for this information is in the top right-hand corner. Let's get started with a rundown of helpful items. We'll start in a familiar place, the Family History Library at BYU. This is the atrium right before you head into the Family History Library. Here is a sample of equipment in the Family History Library, which is on the second floor, that can be used by patrons. For a full list of equipment, please go to the Family History website at BYU. It is best to make reservations online to use this equipment, but no worries if the equipment looks intimidating. There are student employees to help, and this picture is just a broad sampling of what we have to help you. There is one larger scanner on the second floor if the scanners in the Family History Library don't quite meet your need. You will need to exit out of the Family History Library and head to the Geospatial Services and Map Collection. If you aren't sure where that is, ask one of the friendly students at the desk or one of the missionaries, and they should be able to help you. This is room 2482, where there is a large Epson rolling scanner. This is the Epson wide format scanner. This rolling scanner will scan media up to 36 inches wide at 600 dots per inch. This is the only other equipment available to the public on the second floor, besides the equipment in the Family History Library. So now let's head up to the fourth floor. Here's a board advertising all of the things that you can do in the makerspace area on the fourth floor. Let's take a look at a few of these options. You want to do some 3D printing? Makerspace area is for you. How about some bookbinding? You can do that in the makerspace. How about some laser cutting? Yep, you can do that too. This is the photogrammetry rig in the makerspace area. It was built by a cohort of BYU students. Photogrammetry is the science of using photos to measure and create 3D models of objects or scenes. This is one impressive piece of equipment. You need to get up to the fourth floor and check it out. Here's one of the 3D printers in Makerspace. This is one of the simpler ones. We have come a long way with 3D printers. Here are some cool things that they've made in the Makerspace. There's an Eiffel Tower, you've got a handprint, you've got a vase, a couple of masks. And they now come in some cooler colors that other than just white. You've got your browns and your grays and your blacks. Check this out, it's pretty fun. This is a copy stand setup. It is a device used to facilitate the photography of large flat objects like artwork, books, and manuscripts without the shadows that you normally get when you're trying to just photograph them at home. This is a rolling scanner that can scan a width of 56 inches on the short side at 600 dots per inch. This is really good for newspapers and other flat items that are too big for flatbed scanners. There's a workbench that is useful for all sorts of things. You have crayons and colored pencils and a vise, and you've got foam brushes, scissors. And this is really good if mom and dad come into the makerspace. This is good for kids as you're working maybe on a project. Here is a light table that's available and handy for tracing patterns and other things that might need to be lit from below. This is a ferro arm and laser line probe 3D scanner. There are some really cool YouTube videos online that show you how this nifty item works. However, the students in the makerspace area can also help you with this equipment. This setup is for future use, so it's not available yet. This is also set up for future use. Here are a couple more 3D printers with more lines for advanced 3D printing. This is the equipment studio reservations room that is just down the hall from the computers on the 4th floor. With a BYU student, employee, or affiliate card, you are able to use the sound studio. Or check out any of these items for personal use. Who knows, after seeing all of the equipment available in the Harold B. Lee Library, you may just decide to become the family photographer, or you may find that you are inspired to create a 3D printed bust of your great-great-grandfather. Either way, thanks for watching.